Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Louisville Bats and the Columbus Clippers. Division rivals do battle. Next. Ernest Guzman starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up now, number 18. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race.
Come on, you can beat it.
I guess my question to you, I want to add.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So striding in, Rodney Brisbois. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball.
21.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
In now, Abraham Almonte.
Abraham Almonte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might do some damage with that pitch.
The 0-2 home. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Brisbois on at first, nobody out. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Two.
Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out, a lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average, and that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games. Digging in, Felix Pedroza, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Swing, tapper, but it gets foul. The 2-2 one more time. Front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping in, James Hewitt. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled off. Hannigan might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Burnett comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Now at the plate, Jose Cordero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. In now, Brett Ruth. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The average sits at .303 entering play. 2 home runs, 18 driven in. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Line to the right side, but foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brisbois moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Raul Francisco. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Cordero stands at second with 2 gone. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Henry Eddy.
Into the box now, Henry Eddy. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. Two out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Bats lead it 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Guyer.
Leading off for the Clippers, designated hitter, Brandon Guyer.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Guyer has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Hard on the ground to second. Ruth on the grass. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game. Only that completely shuts down a running game.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Relay. Cut hold.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Stepping in now, Rich Zambrano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll get in there safely. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ballgame. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and third, one away. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Batting eighth, catcher, Ryan.
Standing in now, Ryan Hennigan, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. A ball and a strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Into the box now, Chad Burnett. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel in. The case with the high fastball.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Jeff Beliveau is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Castaneda. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Castaneda.
He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Beliveau, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brisbaugh giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Damon Ulysses. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Nice hit, that boy. Good job.
Digging in to try it again, Guillermo Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Vasquez.
First offering on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Digging in now, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-0 delivery. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Digging in, Rodney Brisbois. He drew a walk his first time up.
Left fielder, Rodney Brisbois.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Popped him up. Eddie is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Abraham Almonte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Abraham Almonte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging. One out, nobody on.
One.
Ulysses scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Felix Pedrosa. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Felix Pedrosa.
From the stretch, a little foul ball, however, strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the changeup is way low that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. To short. Ulysses is there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take talent to be on time, and he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Throw over to first, and he's backstanding. Pedrosa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Eddie corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Ready for another chance? James Hewitt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
James Hewitt.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Jose Cordero will be next. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Jose Cordero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. David Hudson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Hudson.
Now at the plate, Brett Ruth. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rob Refsnyder. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ground the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Through from the outfield grass. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Rich Zambrano will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
No balls and 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now batting, First baseman, Giovanni Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. All tied at 1-1. Striding into the box, Raul Francisco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes on 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Round it, round it.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long ways towards getting him some good recognition.
Henry Eddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
2-2 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
you could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Striding forward now is the DH, Sean Castaneda. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Eddie leads off first with 1 away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Now batting, shortstop, Damon Ulysses.
Into the box, Damon Ulysses. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the is very real.
Michael Owen was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Guillermo Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Come on,
Sent
beat it
on
out,
the
beat it
ground
out.
out to second. Ref Snyder fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Digging in once again, number 18. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. 1-0. And he takes ball one. Second and third, 2 away. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Louisville's out in front here, 2-1. Manuel Nunez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Manuel Nunez.
Striding in, Ryan Hennigan, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ryan Hennigan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Digging in, Chad Burnett.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chad Burnett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1-1-1. Attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there, and sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
The left fielder, number 1, Rodney Brisbois.
Stepping in now, Rodney Brisbois, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hennigan, the runner at second with 1 away. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Right over the middle, knee high. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another shot now, Abraham Almonte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you could work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit hard. Ulysses takes it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And to score from third, the tying run.
Now batting, third baseman, Felix Pedrosa.
He's set and the pitch. Missed with a slider. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cordero moves over, and that ends the inning. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Ready once again, James Hewitt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
James Hewitt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Jose Cordero. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Pulled toward right center field. Almonte sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Ruth.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Almonte on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Brandon Geyer. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Brandon Geyer.
first offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Hit down baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hewitt has a beat on it, 1 away. Into the box, Rob Refsnyder. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Rob Refsnyder.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Takes this the other way to right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
The right fielder, number 8, Rich Zambrano.
Standing in now, Rich Zambrano, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Giovanni Urshela, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Refsnyder at second. Zambrano at first. 1 gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, way to get dirty. The throw to first. Hats off to that one. Standing in, Ryan Hennigan. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Ryan Hennigan.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Second and third, 2 away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Another full count pitch home. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Into the box now, Raul Francisco. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Come on,
sent
come
on
on.
the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Henry Eddy.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Eddy.
First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Henry Eddy goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now batting.
Into the box, Sean Castaneda. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Three and 0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Now to the plate, Damon Ulysses. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Damon Ulysses.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on,
Sharp
D,
ground
come
ball
on.
to third. Pedroza is up with it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Jared Hughes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jared Hughes.
Now batting, Chad Burnett. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Chad Burnett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Rodney Brisbois, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. One out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Very on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now in the box, Abraham Almonte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Abraham Almonte.
First offering on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 1-2, here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two-two pitch just missed.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Left side, but well foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Evan Marshall has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Evan Marshall.
At the plate, Guillermo Vasquez.
For the bat, right fielder, Guillermo Vasquez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now batting, number
Stepping
15.
in now, number 18, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 2 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Now the 2-0 home. Lifted in the air out to center field. Almonte on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, James Hewitt.
Now batting, left fielder, James Hewitt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Ready on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. Eric Warren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
31, Eric Warren.
Stepping in, Felix Pedroza.
Leading up for Columbus, 3rd baseman, Felix Pedroza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Brandon Geyer. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Geyer is retired, 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Rob Refsnyder, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Straight up, straight up,
Fouled
straight
off.
up.
The 1-1. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Ground third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Coming to the plate now, Jose Cordero.
Center fielder, Jose Cordero.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jose Cordero is retired to kick off the 9th. At the plate, Brett Ruth.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Brett Ruth.
Here's the first pitch to him. A called strike over the outside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brisbois will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman,
standing in, Raul Francisco. From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No strike.
Two-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9, and we are tied 2-2. Ready now, Rich Zambrano. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder, Rich Zambrano.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early. They can't make good contact on that pitch.
Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Hennigan. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Ryan Hennigan.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2.
1-1-1.
Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping into the box, Henry Eddy. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Sean Castaneda trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Damon Ulysses. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a Fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Guillermo Vasquez will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Guillermo Vasquez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
There's ball 4.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 18. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is headers.
Extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The score from first, it's 4-2.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Stepping in now, James Hewitt as he takes the 2-0 on the way. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Full count, 3-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 3-2 one more time.
On the back,
tapper.
pick it up.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Bats lead it 4-2. Trey Boyles takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Leading off the inning, Chad Burnett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop, Chad Burnett.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. 1-0. Is in off the plate. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. The 2-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rodney Brisbois.
Rodney Brisbois.
Now the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Abraham Almonte. He went down on strikes last time up.
Almonte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and two strikes.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
Missed with a slider.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for